Today, we're going to talk about safety on the job, and look what we've walked into here. Now, the homeowner was really good about this, and I was warned before entering this home about a very dangerous situation, and she even went so far as to block off the entrance to this room with this sort of homemade barrier, which was great. That was zipped up, but we unzipped it so she could show me. There's the zipper there with a nice written message: caution, collapsing wall, stay away from exterior wall. So when I saw that, I went, oh, what happened here? She's wonderful. She said, come on through. And she said, you can take a video of this if you want. I said, okay, sure, we'll do that. Let's go through here to this room, which doesn't have a light that works. So we're just gonna use our flashlight. You may be able to see back here is a parking lot, and there's a parking lot on the outside of the exterior wall here. And what happened was, last week, a car actually came right through the wall. And let's see here. I don't think we can get a light, which is really unfortunate because I'd love you to see this and how dangerous this is. This brick wall is completely collapsing. Here's where the front of the car went right through the wall. That's the exterior wood of the house. Here's the brick, and you can't really get a good sense of how concave this has become after the impact because there's not really any great light in here, but you can see that that's where the front of the car came right through the wall. Okay, and it's very much collapsing here. That's actually, you can see light there, that's the outside of the house where part of the car came through. So now in this particular case, this homeowner was fantastic, warned me about it, put up a barrier and put a sign and everything, which is great. But when you're on the job, it's very important to not just stay focused on doing your job properly and exterminating bed bugs, but also staying safe. And here's a good example, well, pretty extreme example actually, of some of the hazards that you can run into in a day. So stay safe out there.